I will introduce our city named Hanyang City. Our city roads that shape like teddy bear, like this, and most other cities have just straight roads, but we think it's too boring. So we construct roads like teddy bear, and its round shape improve connection between residents. Next, I will introduce our city's industry. When we build our geologic maps, we realize that our city is rich in ore and oil in here. So we control both ore and oil power plants and its storages. Even though we make 2 or 3 storages because of rich resources, but ore and oil fill them too quickly. So we start like this, trade with neighbor. Because of trade, we solve the lack of storages and financial problem. So we construct an oil power plants in here to use the remains of oil. Oil power plants bring some air pollution in here, but its efficiency is very good. Next, I will introduce our city's public facilities. First, we construct wind power plants in here, and water supply plants, and sewage purification equipment. They fill residents' basic needs. Second, as the numbers of residents goes up, we expand the facilities like park, school, and police stations, and hospitals, and fire stations. Also, we make some school bus stop everywhere, so it improves its education and resident satisfaction. This is what facilities are in my city.
And from now on, I'm going to introduce our problems in our city, because city cannot be always happy. And the first problem we have is that we have frequent fire, so we make sure there are lots of fire stations in the city, like this. And the second problem we have is that we lack of tax revenue in the first time we make city, so we raised tax, but we also make sure that the welfare is also improved, so people are happy, but we have lots of money in the city. And the third problem we have is that we have so much crime, so we build lots of police stations and have city hall for safety. And when we have lots of the fourth problem is that we have lots of patients, so we make hospitals and some patients' room wings and some ambulance space, so people are very healthy. And there could be some future problems in our city, so now I'm going to introduce our future problems and the solutions. And the first problem we can have in the future is a financial problem also. So when we have that problem, we are going to make more residential zones and raise the population. And as we mentioned before, we have serious air pollution because of oil power plants. So like here, so we will build extra wind power plants to solve this problem. And if there is a chaotic roads because of congestions, we will upgrade the roads like this, so we can make some avenues. And if there is a brutal crimes, we will like to make courts, so we can make sure the criminals are paying for what they've done in our city. And this is end of our introduction.
Very good.